For cheap and reliable Minecraft and other game server hosting, check out Astral Game Servers and use the code INVENTS25 for 25% off your order. In this tutorial, we will be learning to set blocks, replace blocks, copy and paste, stack, create shapes and brushes. Let's get started. Hey guys, what is up? MinecraftInventzREVAMPED here, and today we'll be learning all about world edit. So let's get started with how to set blocks. So say we wanted to set this area to this area with, say, sponge. So we would either do the ID or the name, so we can do //set. That's what we always start with for this sort of thing. Then we type sponge, spell it right, and then obviously it changes that region selected to sponge. Now if you left click, that would be the second selection, and the first click is to right click. It really doesn't matter what order you do this in, as long as you do it. The two, otherwise if you did that one and that one, it would mess up badly because you've already selected it elsewhere. So you've got to make sure you do that part right. Now, so say we want to make some walls around this, but we don't want to have to go and build like this or do the set 4 times if we've got a bigger area. So just select that top corner and the bottom corner, and then we do / walls sponge, and then we have some walls, so we can punch out a door, some windows. Such a wonderful looking house. But with 2 simple commands we've already built this. Then obviously for the third command we can add a roof, just like that. And then we've got our own little house just here. So say we want to copy and paste this next door to it, so we have a row of houses. So we can select the bottom one and select the top one. So wherever you copy from, that is the point where it's relatively copied from. So say we copy it from here, wherever we paste it, it will be from that point where it's pasted. So I'm going to select it from this point right here, come across, leave a 2-3 block gap, and do paste again. And as you can see, because of where we stood, it's brought it 1 block forward. If we don't want this, we just do /undo, /undo, and we paste it 1 block back. So now as you can see, we've got this. But what happens if we want to rotate it onto the other side without building it? So now what we have to do is we can either flip it or rotate it. The option I would go for here is to flip it. So if we come to the left hand back corner, we do copy / flip the way we want it to go, so that would be to the right now. And then if we leave a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block gap, and wherever we stand, this point here will be right here when we paste it. So as you can see, now we've got 2 rows of houses, which is quite nice. But say you have a really long row of houses, but you like a really long street, but you don't want to copy and paste it all. Well, what you do is select the 2 corners what you want. So just here like this, and here like that. Or actually, alternatively, we can just select it, the gap what we want, and then this bottom corner here, so we're selecting the houses. Now whichever direction we're looking, it is going to copy and stack it that way. So if we look this way and do /stack, and then the number of times we want it to stack, so we'll stack it 3 times. As you can see, if we do stack 5, it's stacked it 5 times now. But if we accidentally looked up and we did stack 5, then it's made a skyscraper. So either way, however you wanted it, it's worked out pretty nice. So now that we've got our little bustling city going on, we want to be able to create some mountains around it. So what we would do is grab a stick or a tool. I usually use the stick for brushing. Then we do brush sphere, because this is the best one for mountains. Then the block we want it to be, so we want it to be grass or stone, depending on which one you want, and then the radius. So we want some nice big mountains, so we'll go for the second to largest, 4. and then we just start left clicking around the place, and as you can see it will start to create some wonderful spheres for you wherever you click. Now it doesn't have to be on the ground, you can do it all across here as you can see. And then so we'll just create some nice mountains as you can see around here. Maybe we'll leave a little oasis in the middle so I can show you the replace tool. So if we just leave this little bit in here for water, and then we do /brush smooth 4. So this will now smooth it out to look more like a real mountain than it would have been before. So this gets rid of all the sharp nasty edges what you don't want, what world edit normally gives you. So we just hold down left click, or we can just single one click and it will do it automatically for you. So as you can see now our little oasis has been created for the water, so wherever we want it to fill we will put our feet there, and then we will do /fill 8 for water, then we'll do 40 to make sure it's all filled, and as you can see it's filled it nicely. But say we don't want it water anymore, say we want it to be lava, so we select the area of the water where it is, and we do /replace 8 for water and then lava. Why did that not work? There we go. Obviously being an idiot doing that created obsidian, so we can do replace obsidian lava. And there we go, it's just created some wonderful lava for us. So right there, in the last few minutes we've learned stack, set, replace, fill, the brushes and smooth already, copy and paste. We've gone through the main basics of world edit already, but we haven't really been through if you want to create a sphere or a cylinder, so we'll do that now. So wherever you want the cylinder or sphere to be, you just stand there and you go /sphere and it will bring up these variables. So if we want a wool sphere, we do it to the radius of 5, we'll get chucked in the middle of it, so we have to do top. And then we have a full sphere full of wool, but we don't want that at all most of the time. So what we do is we add a H in front of the sphere, and that gives us a hollow sphere just like this. This works very much the same for cylinders. So if we do HGYL for cylinder, and then we do 35, and then the radius of the cylinder, which is 6, and there you go, as you can see. And then if we do 6 by 6, that makes it 6 high. So yeah, another thing is, you don't have to just set one block, you can set more than one block. So when we were setting sponge, just like this, it doesn't just have to be sponge. If we add a comma, then we add 1 for stone, 2 for dirt, 3 for I'm not sure actually, 4 for cobble, and then that will give us a mix of all 5 things in a 1:5 ratio of each. So let's do it, and as you can see it's given us a nice random pattern. And then if we wanted to replace the entire mountain with this, obviously we used what we've just learned to select the entire mountain. To make sure we've got the entire mountain selected, we do expand 50 up, and then we do /replace 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and sponge. And there we go, it's given us like a nice little volcanic type of thing. If we undo it and replace it with obsidian, that's given us a much more realistic volcanic look. So as you can see, we've just created a nice volcano within a few minutes. Wrote it from scratch, nothing in it. We've learned everything basic about world edit. If you want a more advanced tutorial about how to create proper landscapes, proper sceneries, please don't hesitate to leave a comment, and I will go over anything I missed in this past video with an extra video if you want any more things like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Hope you've got a better world edit from this video.